Okay, we might need an explanation. Color me old. What's that mean in the chat?
I don't know.
Nikki has a purple. It looks like a
crown emoji, number one.
All right.
Steps number 2. Evan's number 3, but you're number one in our book. Evan.
Yeah. How is sorry, just a couple of somewhat boomers here. What do the crowns mean? Is that like the order in which you jumped on?
Well, there's hold on. Yeah, I guess.
Is there anybody? Yeah, Hackman
Someone
doesn't
goes,
have
we
one.
have no idea. How does Hackman not have one? Someone give him one. We have no clue. Okay, somebody give Hackman a crown. Okay. God damn, give him one at least says number 4. What the hell? Is this like people that have been involved? Because number 1, number 2, number 3, Nikki, Steph, Edwin got okay. I need someone get Hackman a crown.
Casey's got no crown.
Nothing. He ain't got
probably doesn't
shit.
deserve one. Yeah.
Ed Van Arsdale ain't got shit.
Maybe it's male, female. They know.
They know.
Since I think Nikki has one. I have something. I have a little.
I love not knowing shit.
I want to address something about Nikki.
Okay.
Oh, we're addressing Nikki off the bat.
So we had a poll, which, okay, the poll was
feels good, right? Huh?
Yeah, it feels good to win one. But this
Are
was
you really winning?
This is
not
really
yeah, disgusting. You don't
I
win
feel like
this
I'm
one.
a loser. In
this is what Rob wanted to lose.
Yeah.
The poll was when you use a piece of clothing to clean up your ejaculate.
Yeah, we're classy.
Do you can wash it and wear it again? And overwhelmingly, I believe it's 87%. 88% of people are like, of course.
Yes.
And
then my side was that you throw it away.
It's out of the rotation.
It's done.
Yes.
You would use it in subsequent sessions, but never would you don it again.
Right. Because even Ashley said didn't believe me. I said, no. I retire. Like you always have a sock that it's mixed match.
Yeah.
You lose.
Oh yeah.
So you always have something that's old. You're gonna throw away that old T-shirt.
Right.
You always something you're gonna retire, and then it has a little second life.
Well,
and then I throw it away.
I'm gonna get to Nikki in a minute, but what I usually do, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like I can't sleep, I then pull my phone out. The truth is that
I rewear Mario's mouth.
The truth is I'm seeing someone now who shouted Ashley, she's
different Ashley.
She's kind enough to allow me to have a video of her doing that I get to use.
Okay.
So that's now current. I don't have to look at I do look at porn, but I have my
a lot of sharing.
I have my own porn now.
Okay, you do.
I have my own pornography that I get to use.
How many times does anybody videos of them doing anything? I got nothing.
No, I'm very fortunate.
I have XTube.
I'm very fortunate.
I have the internet
in that regard.
So you don't have any videos?
Nothing.
Wow, I guess I
got nothing.
You don't have a video either?
No, I have a.
You got a thing. Listen to Patreon.
Portland girl.
Listen to Patreon.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
that's a Patreon.
Remind that. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's just an aside. But what I usually do is I wake up, I go, I can't sleep. I take off the underwear that I'm using, and that's what I use as my receptacle. I wad it up, I then put it on the floor, and then I'm able to sleep. That's usually my move.
Are you sleeping so naked from the waist down at that point?
At that point, yeah.
Okay.
So I start out with underwear on.
All right.
In case I need to use it.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then it uses it to catch my ejaculate.
That's
and then I
sweet.
throw it on my floor.
Uh-huh.
Then when I wake up in the morning, I see it there and I put it in the hamper. See,
what percentage?
Pretty good process.
Do you come across the ass of the underwear?
Yeah.
Because that's
I'm telling you, that's always, here's the thing.
Okay.
It's weird. I have the phone, right? And then when I'm about to go, I grab it. And sometimes, you got to find it. You don't want to go through the leg where it's, I try to find a place where I can get it over the.
You don't want the blown out ass of it.
I don't
discolored.
want it. I don't want it making it out of the underwear. And there's a lot of holes in there. There's a leg, 2 leg holes. There's the top hole. There's the fly hole.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that
it's Swiss cheese.
Yeah, you got to get a piece of cloth that encompasses.
What about this? You get whoever you're seeing in your life, or anyone out there, their face on your boxer shorts.
Yeah, I could see that.
So I don't even need to use the phone, right?
Or maybe not their face.
I got Mudge's parents
your eyes.
for Christmas matching PJs with the other person's face on them.
Okay.
Do that and then come on.
Yes.
But
You're
not their
welcome.
faces, please.
No.
Yes.
Anyway,
that's the gimmick for this year's Dial Laughing Productions White Elephant.
Yes.
It's all gifts that we can come on.
Yes.
Well, the poll had how many responses? It was like 80 something.
8,000.
Yeah, it was a bunch of responses.
64, but still
a lot of responses. But I would assume that it would only be guys that were responding. because
because remember, this started with
Not
Nikki.
this gaggle of whores.
but here's what Nikki said. Can
Hell
you read
yeah.
her comment?
If I threw away the clothes I used, I'd have few left.
Okay, so
what are you
Nice.
doing,
right
Nikki?
now, I know I know this seems unlikely, but I have in my lifetime given a woman an orgasm.
Yes, it was
Okay.
by
not saying-
accident.
I'm not saying it happens
Right,
all the
right.
time. I'm just
you
saying
lied on your back. She did everything.
Sure.
I've
She
been
knew exactly
around-
what to do.
I've been around a long time.
Yeah.
I left LA willing.
Yeah. Even a single sitter gets a home run occasion.
Right.
Every
In
now
my
and then.
in my 56 years, I've been able to
Right,
pull
yeah.
that off.
Mhm.
I mean, yes, I see every once in a while I'll run across some sort of stepmom video where they're squirting all over
Sure,
the place.
Yeah, yeah.
But for the most part, I don't really see anything that would
Mhm.
require something that
A
catches
catcher's
it. Yes,
mitt, like,
I
all right,
know.
right
Yeah.
there.
Is it just
Put it
am
right
I,
there.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah,
Is that-
I've never
I've
made anybody do
never
that.
been fortunate enough.
No, that's not
No.
true. That did happen to me. You know the
Oh,
story
I
about
do
the
know.
woman
Yes.
at
That's the
Spring
one-
Fling.
that's the one-
Oh yes.
Ordered room service
Dude.
mid sex.
Yes, she ordered room service as I was fucking her. It was
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
But I provided her. I was like, okay, clearly this little nothing of mine is
Yeah.
going to get it done because you just ordered fruit, meat, and
She's
cheese.
losing a lot of fluids apparently.
So, but
None.
Nikki is
Yeah.
in chat. I need to know what's happening on your clothing that you then are even
maybe
able
it's her
to
man is
respond to
okay.
this, right?
Maybe it's her husband.
Yeah, let's see. She's
Or
in chat.
maybe she's a-
I want to
got a
hear.
little side hustle.
Maybe
I want
she's
to
got
hear what's
IBS.
going on.
Yes.
Is that it? She's shitting
Dude,
herself.
what if what if Kate Upton, just hypothetically here, like Kate
Go
Upton,
on.
like a Charlize Theron's, like,
Mm.
listen, I've been watching you from afar. I love your podcast.
I love your
Mr.
work.
I must have you.
I love
watch-
Wednesday
I
night
can-
on BA.
I watch Drybar. I need you.
Go
oh
on,
my god.
Charlize.
God, chaos theory got me
Yes.
so juicy. Heads up. It's
Mm.
very, by the way, it's easy to make me come. It's easy.
Yeah.
But when I do,
Yeah.
I have the most violent diarrhea.
Yeah.
Like if when you have sex with me, every time,
It's Kate Upton.
every time,
No problem.
if Kate Upton came to you and said, we can have sex and we can do it however you want, you pick your poison. But when I come, and I will,
Uh-huh.
raging diarrhea, just
Whoa,
a
whoa.
river runs through it.
When she orgasms.
When she orgasms, and she makes it very clear, it's also very easy for me to come.
So she can't just sit on the toilet and blow me.
No, when
'Cause that
she's
seems-
like,
that seems like a win-win.
oh, just no, I can't even be in the room with that, man.
Oh my god.
If you listen to Here's Why We're Hard, the Justin
Oh
episode,
yeah.
and all the things I couldn't do,
Yeah.
it all involved that.
Yeah.
All right, love you, Britt.
By the way,
But
she's not even here tonight. She's
Britt's not even here.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nikki hasn't really given an answer to the question that
Yuck.
I asked.
I think
but-
she's letting us know that what you're saying is what's happening. I
It's a
think.
combination of
Yeah.
12:30 time, aka self-care, and the hubs.
Okay.
So
What are the
Yeah.
hubs? What is that?
the
What are
hubby, the hubby.
Oh, the
So
hubs.
hubby,
Okay,
yeah,
got it. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, I see. He's okay. So you mean after it's over,
Mhm.
they're then
What the fuck?
getting a shirt, a
Yeah.
t-shirt, and cleaning
I guess.
themselves off? Okay.
Missy emailed me this, and now she's pointing out the drinking game because we mentioned that when things are mentioned.
Okay.
Tammy Reinhardt, Toyota
Hell
Tercel,
yeah.
Oldie,
Yeah. That's
a
Buster
great one.
Browns,
yeah.
Raking Leaves,
Mac,
West End
The
Grill.
Murder Mystery, Jeremy Woodward, Driving
she's
Movie
old
Theater,
school.
Pennsylvania, Raking Leaves,
Damn.
David Keckner, West End Grill. Nicky
Yeah, a
Diamond.
lot of these we ended
Yeah.
episodes sober.
We get, yeah. I mean, we mentioned one of those every. Well, not some of those. Some of those are real. old
Tammy
school.
Reinhardt doesn't.
I-
really.
God, I love her
Reinhardt will
going,
Never get brought.
You are deep in this.
You
Good
really
for you,
are,
Missy.
Holy shit, Melissa
Love it.
is a DLP
Yeah, there's more.
historian.
She really is.
That's amazing. Yeah,
Anyway, the point
Welcome to the
is,
show.
I
Yeah,
won.
yeah,
I
you
finally
won, yeah.
I finally
And-
won a poll.
And you're gonna win track off
Between that and
because
track
I,
off.
I picked a song.
You're
that's
back,
in
buddy.
the wrong fucking decade.
Two
So
is a streak.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Yes.
we'll have to come up with a poll for this one. We just did a bonus episode. It should be up now
Yeah.
if you're listening on Wednesday. We did a little impromptu death poll at the end. So if you like
Oh, I like
dark
that.
things,
You- maybe that can be the poll. Who do you think has the better of the three picks? Each one of us picked
great. Let's do that.
three
Great
celebrities. Do you like Rob's picks,
Idea. Mhm,
Justin's picks, or Joe's picks?
mhm.
And who's going to win the death poll? If you want to hear who we put on it,
Yeah.
got to go at the Patreon.
And there's also
you can be a member for free and still vote on these polls.
Yes.
and there's another poll up there, the impromptu podcast, which is either
Yes.
you,
Oh,
Rob, or
yeah.
Karlheim. And you know why I think that lost is because people are like, well, we kind of already have
Yes.
that. You know what I
There's a
mean?
version. You want to hear
Yeah.
something new.
And I think that I lost because people don't want to hear me.
Yeah.
And I think that I think that the it's Mario Ariel and Joe
Joe
Stamboni.
Stamboni.
Shit, yeah.
Yep.
By the way,
They
who
won.
was the historian in the chat that found the yearbook photo of Joe Stamboni that threw it in the Patreon chat?
God, it's brilliant.
That shit is active right now, and it's the last great photo of Joe Stamboni.
Yes.
It's the last great
yeah.
photo of him. It's remarkable.
Do I have it right? In his high school picture, he's wearing a hat. Is that right?
In that photo?
Isn't he wearing a hat in that photo?
No, that's his hair. That's hold
That's
on.
not like a Fisher Price character.
Dude, that's his hair. Hold
I
on.
think
Hold
like,
on.
oh,
That's
I-
that mop.
Dude, that's his
Oh
hair.
yeah. I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mhm.
Wow, that
God
is
damn.
Yeah.
God, he
Also
looks-
a handsome boy.
yeah,
Very
not bad,
handsome.
not bad.
Big
That-
fucking
that-
Cameron
okay, listen,
Diaz mouth.
Ooh.
honestly, he looks good. His haircut is awful, but if he were to have a solid, legit haircut, yeah, I mean, he's a definite, he's a good
Mhm.
7 or 8 for sure.
And about this was okay, clearly it was a yearbook photo, but he probably wore a tux like this to prom. You know about his prom,
Mm-mm.
who he took. Are you aware of this, Rob? Who he
No,
took to
Joe
prom?
Stamboni took.
I know the person he took.
No, but if you'd have heard this story, you'd
His
have
sister,
remembered
his cousin.
way more normal. He took his 60-year-old English teacher.
What? Did he get laid?
That's the first thing we asked him. Like, did she give you an over the pants tug or anything like that? She jostled a little bit.
Yeah.
He had
God.
like nobody to go with, and they struck up this odd friendship. And Joe Stamboni, the Spicoli of his
Yeah.
school, took his English teacher.
Did he dance with her?
Yes. And they danced
Slow
and they
dance?
drank. I don't know if he bumped and grinded, but they definitely danced. And I think he picked her up. And we were like,
It's kind of a good move, actually.
it's kind of a slick move.
Yeah.
I'm like, were you failing the fucking class? Is she a widow?
Was he trying to be like hilarious or alternative or edgy or what was it?
I'm telling you,
Was
you know
she-
what's
By the way, are
weird?
you allowed to do that as a teacher?
Clearly not now.
right.
Clearly not now. But
Yeah.
Joe's not that much younger than us.
Yeah.
So even in that era, still, even if in my school, if somebody went, well, I did just unlock a memory. Maybe I brought this up. Maybe I haven't. Sorry, we
Mm.
tend to repeat stories on the DLP agenda.
We do that.
Do you know I invited over my 7th grade English teacher to watch SummerSlam? with me?
You did
I
tell
did
us
say
that.
that.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did tell
Oh,
that
yeah.
story.
Yes. Okay. So there's been teacher interactions. Joe's reason was that he just wanted to go with someone and figured he'd ask her.
Wow.
There's nothing like, there's no like weird Machiavellian motives
Did he
behind
pick
it.
her up in a limo?
No, this is car.
She get her
What's the difference-
corsage?
Yeah, corsage.
What's the difference between homecoming and prom?
Homecoming is earlier in the year, and it's
Yeah.
It's around
usually
football.
yeah, it's
usually.
a game where you
Okay.
play and that's
there
early
is
in the
a
year. Prom
dance?
is there's a dance and at the
Because I went
beginning
to
of the year-
0 of those in my
Oh.
life. so-
Yeah. I went to one prom,
Mhm.
2 homecoming.
I actually had to go to the prom of when I was in college. My girlfriend was a senior in high school when I was a sophomore in college, and I had to go to the high school prom as a sophomore in college, which
Steph says she was close to most of her teachers. Ha! Nerd.
which isn't necessarily great, right? To be going back to a high school prom.
Yeah.
But one thing I do remember is that the girl that I was dating at the time, she had never had sexual intercourse before,
Oh.
and
Wow.
we were planning we were gonna have sex.
You're gonna do it to her for the first
we
time?
were gonna have sex.
You guys
She
were
was
gonna
gonna
do
have
it?
sex for
Some
the
prom
first time.
sex?
You
I
know
was
it's
gonna
gonna
have
be good
sex.
too.
I was gonna have sex for the 4th time.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So she was
veteran
gonna have
move.
sex for the
Mhm.
first time.
And
I
you
was
had-
gonna
you
have
had a
sex for the
car,
4th
too,
time.
probably.
I bet she
And
was
I
tight.
remember not being able to actually pull it off and her
Yeah.
crying the whole time.
Oh
That's
God.
what I remember.
Wait, you were
Well,
trying?
Either way, she was going to be crying the whole
Yes,
time.
it was
so-
a lot of. It's a lot of. It's a
A
lot
lot
of.
of-
Well, if you're watching
the
on
visual,
YouTube,
yeah.
a lot of that, and then it
Mm.
never really happened.
Ugh.
I don't know if I'm actually had sex that night.
Does that
or
count?
not,
Yeah.
but then she was crying the whole time, and that was my
Joe
experience.
immediately busts the minute she starts crying.
God.
Oh, this is my thing, and just
yeah.
ropes it. Hey, let me borrow your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
I
me
said-
borrow your prom dress. Do
Yeah.
you mind re-wearing this?
I don't consider apologies dirty talk. You know,
Yeah.
you're just
I'm
the
sorry.
whole time.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. By the way, I didn't stop.
Oh, you
Having
just
sex,
kept
or-
jamming at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I
yes.
can't. The minute I
Mm.
hear tier 1, I'm just it's gone. I limp
Mm.
up in a
Really,
second.
I had
Yeah.
some actual very, 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 very recent activity where I was asking maybe a little bit too much of the person that I was with, and they
Okay.
were crying, and I also didn't stop.
What the
That happened.
fuck?
That
dude?
happened this past week.
Whoa. God. Jesus, man.
Joe is in the sharing.
You're neck deep in the shit
I
right now.
mean, this
How does not come up an hour ago on,
on Patreon. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're doing Patreon
Well,
next
I don't
week
know.
now.
Did we
Is that a subject?
reverse it?
Oh yeah, I
we
made
flip
somebody.
this?
I made somebody cry.
Well, I wouldn't want.
Wait.
I wanted the broadcast to the least amount of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the two options. Yeah. Why don't you talk about on BL Wednesday night? Yeah. Have you ever made a lover cry during sex?
Oh, yeah, don't
Give
bring
us
this
a
on
call.
BAL.
Have you ever not?
Yeah.
Okay. So was it something you said or did?
Oh no, definitely what I was doing. I was trying. I was asking.
Okay.
A new
all right,
move?
that's all I
Yeah.
want to know. That's it.
Yes.
That's
Well,
just-
I,
that's it.
I don't
Okay.
need to elaborate too
Was
much.
she
You'll get it.
crying from emotional or physical pain?
Definitely physical pain.
Oh,
right? I was definitely asking a little
Does
bit too much.
everyone in
of
this
her.
group have a big dick but me? Does everyone in this group have a dick?
No,
Am I the only
I
person that
don't
doesn't have a
think.
big penis?
I
Yeah.
promise you, it was because of the size of my
Because I
dick.
saw
Okay?
Tommy's
It
at
was
Larry's
more,
birthday party.
It
Where
had
he
more
was
to do
putting
with
it.
where I was.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Her
Yeah.
ear hole.
The
Yeah.
ear, the shimshy,
Yeah.
shimshy, penetrate the ear
Ah.
canal.
All
Holy
right.
shit! Because by the way,
Sorry, baby.
we'll get into this about our friend Larry's birthday party. I saw Tommy's crank at it in a little game we were playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! It's like a Coke can.
That
But
was
Go, Tommy.
you and Tommy, okay,
That's how we do it.
you have that Celsius can
Sure.
you're holding
Mhm.
Yeah.
is that. Tommy's is that Coke can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which do you
Okay.
prefer?
Yeah.
You
Take your
have
pick.
the length
Yeah.
while also listen.
Yeah.
No slouch in the girth department.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tommy's dick looked like a stack of drink coasters.
It looks like a Tootsie Roll bang.
Yeah.
It's
If
the
you remember
fucking-
those.
It's the fattest thing
You know
I've
the
ever
definition
seen.
of a chode, right?
I know.
Yes. Yeah. It's the same width as it is length.
Yes.
As it
Yes,
showed.
it's basically a
Mhm.
sphere. It was
Which
just
I don't think you want.
So let's address
So
that. So
impressive.
This
we
is
went,
getting wild now.
we went to our friend Larry. Shout out
why
surprise
can't Blue Chew plump it up?
Mhm.
surprise party.
Shout out
okay.
Aaron, his girlfriend, who
Yeah, and
put
Yes.
it together.
yes,
I couldn't make it. Sorry. Saw them
and
last night.
we have a few stories from that, but Tommy and I sat down in this booth,
Mhm.
and we were sitting with two random people that we never.
I meant to ask you how you broke bread with those 2
Mhm.
well, there weren't a lot of seats,
Yeah.
and they were, and the one late girl, her husband was there.
And you know where they sat? The best place they could have. Because there were 3 booths upstairs and there was a bar off to the side.
Oh,
I
yeah.
accidentally walked into the one side first. I'm hearing some pretty dog shit conversations. Then I go into that room, table 1, something about Love Island.
right.
Second table over, I can't remember what it was. The conversations were dog shit. And then I make my way over to you, and I'm like, oh, these 2 ladies won. They were sitting with the
Yeah.
best 2 people they could for the best time possible.
So it's basically me, Justin, and Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
And
tracks.
I'm sorry, I can't remember their names. Kate was one's name, right?
Who
The
cares?
airline stewardess,
We'll never see it.
whatever.
Flight attendant.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Sky
right.
waitress.
Airline
Yeah,
stewardess.
yeah.
God, what's the matter with me? Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
About to make 2 women cry.
so right.
It's
I'm
not
so
what I
sorry.
do.
Anyway, so we're playing this game where what you do is you scroll your phone and you say stop, and
Yeah,
when you press,
I like that game.
Yeah.
when you press,
You gotta,
you have to show whatever.
right.
Right.
But you
That's
do a
fun.
little bit of gamesmanship at
Yeah.
first. You don't show it's really like, oh, I'm winning this hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think so. Almost treat it like a game of poker, but your poker face is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I think I'm winning this
Yeah.
one. I mean, I think at some point we can almost turn this into something that can be bet on. Like, you know what? I'll put $1 in for mine. I'll put 5 in.
Well,
for
how do
mine.
how do you determine who wins?
I think we have to quiplash it.
And I also
it's
think,
like
yeah,
a-
and it was
Right.
pretty
all of
obvious.
his
most
friends
of the
like,
time.
oh, Rob's photo clearly wins. It's you know
Gotcha.
who from Portland.
I
Look at
gotcha.
that. Like
Those-
something.
Those are hidden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's funny you
different
say that
files.
because anything that people would be like, holy shit,
Yeah.
are not available to the
No,
public. I
no.
keep those in a place where only my eyes only.
Mine
right?
is
Sure.
in one huge fucking gangbang on the
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
It's
But-
in one
But-
awful
and,
gangbang.
and I don't
This is
remember
fun. Let's play.
Yeah.
anything but
Tell me
Justin.
when to stop. Tell me when to
Stop.
Okay, stop right now. What do you got?
Okay. That's pretty fucking good.
What do you
Oh,
got?
hell
really
yeah.
good photo.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's great. Okay.
It's Joe and Justin watching my Dry Bar special in your living room. That from September 10th, 2022.
I'll find the one
Yeah.
that I pulled up. And I was like,
Say
okay,
stop.
this one. Stop.
Stop.
Okay. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. It's a picture of family with Santa Claus.
What the
I
fuck?
You
don't
have a whole other family.
I don't even
Holy
I
shit.
don't even know what that is.
There's a
Zoom in
guy.
on that.
Wait,
Who is
he
that?
looks familiar.
Who is
Who
that?
the shit is that?
You have a
Whoa.
other family?
Why do I have that?
It says it's from Eric W.
Eric sent it to me.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
that his-
All right.
You have a
hold
whole
on.
other family's Christmas card photo.
I
in
don't
your
know
phone.
why he would have sent that, but anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
You tell me. Hold on. Let me get my
All
camera roll
right.
pulled up. All right. Again.
Stop.
Say when. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did you already do it?
Sorry, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me with a Special Olympian athlete showing off all his medals. Okay, it's actually very sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It's actually
Yeah,
very, very
okay,
sweet.
okay.
Yeah,
He's
we
showing
both
off all of his
Yeah.
medals. That's all the stuff that he won. That's my
Uh,
boy Adam.
But
Shout
every
out to Adam
single
Hayes, the fucking
time
man.
Tommy said stop, it was Tommy's fucking crank.
How many-
You know, every
it was
single
all
time.
Tommy's
all
crank.
that was in his
And
fucking-
you didn't see fucking Pompeii because I saw Pompeii and I saw the
it
villagers.
soft. Yeah, I saw it soft. You
No,
saw it.
I saw it
You
as
saw
the
the whole-
villagers drowned in lava. I mean, the amount of sludge on this thing was egregious.
Because Tommy will
He's
send them to like
productive.
OnlyFans people. People.
Yeah.
I assume it's women.
He'll send them to Eric and be like, "Does this inspire you to write a song?"
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I've never seen an amount like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Enjoy this dirty episode of the
Yeah,
Deal-
sorry
the Agenda.
guys. We'll
Yeah,
clean it up.
By the
Clean
way,
it up.
I don't know how we have sponsors, but we do. Enjoy them.
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to stay salacious a little bit, little
Okay.
bit,
I think we can do it.
because at
We'll pull
this
it off.
same party,
Mm-hmm.
shout out Larry.
Yeah.
At this party, there was a guest book. By the way, I never signed it.
Oh,
You didn't sign it.
I
Yeah.
never
Oh, the
signed
minute I
it.
saw it, I'm like, I know what I'm doing to that.
I never signed it. Justin picked it up,
Mhm.
took it into the bathroom.
Which no one's ever done. No,
No.
one's ever. It's like, what are they reading it while they take a shit? Oh,
laid his
Jessica
boy,
was here.
laid his boy on the
Yeah, yeah.
paper, traced it.
Yeah.
Then there was a little.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
finish
boy.
this here. Okay.
Okay.
So I saw the book, and there's a lot of very, very sweet things. 35 years of having the best friend in my life.
Oh,
I
God.
love you as a brother, but more as a friend. So I take it, I trace my crank, and I go,
Sure.
that's really, really
Did you
funny.
get it? Did you get a little something? Get it started, or was it just a?
There was no body in it.
Okay.
It didn't look great. It was a
Okay.
bad crank. It looked thicker than it was because
Yeah,
of the
'cause
edge of the pen.
Yeah,
Sure,
Like I look at that, I'm like, I'm telling you,
Right. Right.
this ain't Rob's. So I had to pee. So
Okay.
I went to the bathroom, and in the stream, I spritzed my fingers and did a little flick of
Yeah,
piss.
like
Just-
little
yes.
little perfume.
I did a
cologne.
little
Yeah.
I did a little dusting.
A little nice.
So it looked
That's
like
sweet.
the traced crank had pissed the book.
There's literally piss. In
Did you
the-
sign your name also?
There's literally piss in it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
spritzed it.
Hey,
I don't
I
think-
didn't even sign it.
I don't think Aaron likes you.
I can tell you, didn't find it funny. Okay, every other guy there you told,
Yeah.
fucking was like,
Yeah.
So when is your Netflix special
Right.
coming out?
Yeah.
Clearly, you're this generation's.
Oh,
Dave
Have you
God.
done this before?
I've done the dick trace on other things, but
Okay.
never on like a check-in book.
Because I
This
feel
is
like
the first time I went rogue with the piss spritz.
Well, you know that Eric Woodward
Maybe Showtime,
famously, you know, there we were doing.
The old piss.
Remember the
kiss.
girl that like it was like, oh, I thought we were doing improv. Where was that? That was Virginia Beach, or was it Richmond? Where was that?
it sounds right.
Anyway, when we
Virginia
did that,
Beach.
there's an
Yeah.
upstairs where the green room is.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
Eric traced his dick on the wall where
Yes.
everybody had signed it.
Yes.
and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wrote actual size on
Yeah.
it.
That's good.
So I've seen that before,
Yeah.
but the piss, that's new.
will
I've
you
never
at the
seen
next
that.
wedding you go to? Will you trace your dick?
This might be the new move.
But
This
the ones
might
at the
be-
wedding are there. That
This
big.
might be the new move, and I'm going to sign it to someone else's name. I will sign 2 pages,
Okay.
and I'll be like, you know what?
Father of the bride.
Tomorrow, yes, yes. Lawrence Hogue
Yeah.
Senior. Oh my God, I'll sign it. Her dad. No,
Yeah.
I'll sign it as her.
proud father.
I'll sign it from her mom. Yeah, this is your mom's dick, honey.
Oh,
Well, it
God.
it didn't get any better from there.
Yeah.
Because is the party was kind of winding down.
Usually that's something you would do at the end. You did it.
Did it
Right.
Did it right in the middle.
Started off, little appetizer.
I have a photo here. You know what
Well,
I can do?
before you do that,
I'll give
Mhm.
you this photo
Mhm.
for the Patreon.
yeah, before you
Okay.
do that, Aaron says, "Hey, if you guys want to take anything with you to
Yeah.
go, do that." So
Sure.
I make a joke. I pick up the tote or whatever that has all the silverware in it.
Because she
Ha, ha,
rented
ha.
out some room in some restaurant.
El Toro Bravo,
Yeah.
shout
Right there on
out.
West Street.
So ha ha ha! I set it back down. Justin's like, "Fuck that!" Takes takes fistfuls of the silverware,
Okay.
shoves it in
Okay.
all his pockets.
This also seems like a Patreon thing.
We're
you know?
like,
the crime that you
The
We're like-
amount of crime.
we're
yeah.
like, ha ha ha! No, he fucking has them in every pocket.
I stuffed every pocket
Jesus.
full of pre-wrapped
Eh,
silverware.
Fucking Edward Silverhand.
You know what he does
pockets.
then? Walks right
Yeah.
out the fucking door.
It's
did.
falling out of my pocket as I
Do
go.
you still have them?
They're in my house right now. I have all new silverware. I've got so much silverware.
And napkins.
I've got napkins. I got spoons. I got
Wow.
everything.
You got
Much
a little- you got a little
soap.
salsa bowl?
I should have taken a couple of
Yeah.
ramekins with me.
You should.
I'm walking out, and there was a woman there who she sort of caught my eye a little bit. And I'm not going to get too much into her background, but Larry definitely goes, "Oh, her? Oh yeah, big whore." And I'm like, "Well, team her then."
Yeah.
Well, I go outside, and she is chatting up someone that looks not unlike one of Kimbo's former opponents. I go, okay, so I'm not in the running.
Right.
So I'm doing a bit with her, like, "Hey, if anybody wants any food, there's plenty left in there." Aaron was saying, "Go ahead and take some." As I'm saying, my pockets are bulging. It's
You
theatric.
don't explain it. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
As I with every 3 or 4 steps, one dislodges and falls onto the ground. I go, "Leave it. Leave it." And
That's where they want them.
that's where they want to
Yeah.
be. I'm walking past people in the parking garage where they're like, "Why is that guy got pockets?"
Was
full of
this the
fucking
first, or
silverware?"
have you done the silverware?
This is
bit?
new. The
Okay.
silverware bit is new. I did the one thing in Ocean City.
We
I'm
don't
not
want to
proud
talk about.
about.
Larry and I
Yeah.
talked about
Not
that.
going to
last
get into
night.
that. Yeah, not going to get into that.
We
Not
don't want
proud
that.
about that. That was a
Nope,
real
that
piece
was-
of shit
that was
move.
bad,
Considering
yeah.
the place I did it at, I really love.
Yeah.
So I don't
that
deserve to
was-
go there
that
anymore.
I think the
was-
worst thing is that they were being thrown at us from the car. in
That
front.
was
I remember
aggressive.
Sorry
that.
about that. Yes, I was
Could have
taking
easily
something
ended in death.
and throwing things
Yeah, it's not
fucked
your
up out
finest
the window.
hour.
No, it's one of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But at least you didn't tell someone to slow it down that night.
I
That
had-
would have been
I had one margarita
at the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that night
all
that
it
we're
took?
referencing. I had 2 grams of mushroom tea,
Yeah.
90 fucking rum and coke.
Yeah.
You were on
Whatever
something.
Tommy fucking ordered from Pyongyang for
Mhm.
me to smoke that's made of like children's bones. I had one marg.
By the way, when we
and was
left,
out of pocket.
completely light outside. It wasn't
Brilliantly
a
light.
Yes, I
brilliantly
needed. I put my
outside.
sunglasses.
I
on
wish
when
I
we
could have
left.
made it, but I did.
It was fun.
We hung out
It was a
last
good
night,
time.
so that
Yeah.
was good.
It's weird seeing our boy Larry in love.
Oh, he's and
It's
they're so cute. together.
strange.
It is
They
strange.
they live
Sorry,
together.
Ariel. Yeah.
They live
Really?
together.
She
Yeah,
just
yeah.
moved in with them. Yeah.
Hate this. Hate
Mhm.
this a lot.
Yeah, not good.
Bit of a cocksmith.
I got back from Kansas City, turn around and head to
What's the
Fort
name of the
Wayne,
club there?
Indiana, the Comedy Club of Kansas City. We've done the improv there,
Okay.
and this guy, it's funny, like we weren't sure if Dustin was the manager or the owner, and I'm like, Dave, that a manager can't dress like that, okay? Because he's dressed awful, so he's
Describe the
clearly
attire.
the
Oh.
owner. Just like those really pants that are just like real baggy,
Yeah.
and like skater shoes and like just an old T-shirt
Is it akin
that
to
had like I think he had a Sesame Street T-shirt. You know,
remember when
very,
we were
like
at the
hipster look?
factory
Yeah,
above Burke's?
yeah,
That there was a manager,
yeah,
there was an owner.
yeah.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
difference in dress between those two was a fucking delta.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah. Like I think the owner
Right.
never changed.
No, but
Like, never
Dustin was
changed.
great. Shout out, I love you. But you've all had this at a show where there's one person that's just not having a good time,
Mhm.
and then your eyes keep going to that
Right.
person. So she's front row, stage left. You know, if I'm 6 o'clock, he's at fucking 9 o'clock, and I'm doing really well.
Yeah.
and he's just over there, just frown,
Arms crossed.
arms
Ah, I
crossed,
hate the arms crossed.
and not even a nod or nothing. And I'm every minute go back, nothing. And now it's literally in my head.
You're talking to him now.
No.
Not
I haven't
yet.
said a word.
Right.
No, I
Yet.
in my talking about him and myself.
I
I'm like
gotcha.
on autopilot now. I'm telling my jokes, but I'm
Right,
having a
but you're
separate
really
conversation.
thinking about
exactly.
that guy.
I'm
Okay.
thinking, and now it's actually fucking up my delivery of things.
Right.
And I'm like, I gotta stop looking over here. Never. Then at the end, when and I even think, should I mention it? And like, why would I do that? The crowd doesn't know this is happening. They're having
Yeah.
a great time. Why would that's so stupid? I'm having this conversation with myself while I'm telling my jokes. Then I go up at the end, because I wait for Dave to get off. And he's laughing. I've never seen anyone laugh harder in my life. I'm like, what
the fuck was it about
so
me?
demonstrative. And I'm like, okay. And during Dave's set, I go on TikTok and Instagram and I post a video. I'm like, dude, why are you even fucking here, man? You paid a cover, a 2-drink minimum to come out and be miserable, making no effort.
Was the person with him laughing?
No, it was a couple. They both looked miserable.
Neither one of them. Were
Neither
laughing.
one were
Can,
laughing.
can I pose a theory
Yeah.
about this? It's
Mm.
nothing to do with you.
Mm.
I might have got a taste of this
Yeah.
on Friday. You
I
know,
know
about the
what
show
you're
that I
gonna
did?
say.
The show that I did in Magoobies. I opened for Vinny.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his name. Guadagiano, Vinny G from Jersey Shore.
Okay.
And he has got a fucking fan base.
Yes.
Okay. I
They are
bet. Yeah.
there to see him. They're there to see him. And first show, it was very good. I'm not going to call it a crush, but I did very well. Second show, I was in the fucking way. And this crowd, I'm doing an identical set to the first show. The material works.
And nothing.
The crowd work
Well,
works.
that's the thing.
I'm getting like it.
You're in the way.
I'm
to
in
get to the
the
guy
way.
that they're
You're
there
right.
to see.
David Koechner is a star, and
Yeah.
Vinny G was a star, and there were women there. It was a very female heavy crowd, and they were fucking really annoyed with me. And by the way, I was doing a 15-minute feature set. For features, that's very short.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I was up and off. His MC did 7, and they were like, "Let's fucking
The
bring
fact
Vinny up."
that this doesn't happen to you every show is a compliment.
It is, yeah. That's
Well,
how
thank
you.
good
Yeah.
the act is, because he
Thank
is
you.
a star. We were talking about Koechner at the Vinny show.
Mhm.
About Koechner is not traditionally a stand-up. He's a comedic actor. He's an
Mhm.
improv guy. He's a sketch guy. He's getting into stand-up. He's kind of learning stand-up from you, and he takes it very seriously.
Yeah.
This guy Vinny's doing the same. He really actually.
I respect that. Good
He's
for him.
writing comedy.
Mhm.
He's writing bits.
Mhm.
Sure, some of it's Jersey Shore, but some of it's just growing up in New York, Italian. And something else.
It's not a
nothing
one-trick
to do.
pony.
No, he really doesn't. He does 30 minutes. You know what he does? He does exactly what you and Dave do. They do it. He brings his host back up at the end. He's an old childhood
Yeah.
friend, and they do a Q&A.
I like that.
Yeah,
Do they
but
talk
crowds
about
like that.
Snooki?
yes, they talk about all of them. But we get this sense of we're there for this star.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do make it a point to mention that Dave and I tour together and all that. But you're right to that. That could be it. So I post this video, and I literally say at the end of the video, "I hope you die, and when you do, I will laugh."
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Then I'm selling merch. Guy comes up to me, "Dude, you were awesome," and buys a T-shirt.
Did you take it down?
No, I put it. He doesn't know that I'm talking about him.
Okay.
It's like I didn't know his name. But then I did do a second video. Oh, about that. Yeah. I hope you actually live, bro. Sorry.
Thanks for buying the shirt.
Live a long life. So
I hope you
But I
live
was
long
like,
enough for the
wow.
check to clear.
I
and
was
then
like,
I'll-
what? Really? Because I mean,
What?
you couldn't have looked less fucking happy.
More miserable.
More miserable. So hey, but whatever. But it did get in my head. But Casey, other than that,
Isn't it a
great fucking
weird
town.
like comedic psychology tendency? 100 people in the room,
Mhm.
90 are laughing.
I know.
The 10 that aren't, you fucking laser
Yeah.
in on them, and you're going, this is it. Perfect transition into something I'm dying to talk to you about. I said outside with you too.
Yeah.
This joke needs to be in the goddamn Louvre. It needs to be hung on the ceiling of the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, where this angel can fly for eternity.
Mhm.
Before you tell it,
Please.
Norm Macdonald famously also hosted the ESPYs, and what
Yes.
he's getting ready to talk about is
The
Shane
OJ
Gillis,
joke.
hosting the ESPYs,
Mhm.
and it was almost the exact same vibe.
Do you know, did you listen to any Gillis interviews leading up to it?
No,
He said he wanted his Norm moment. All he talked about was Norm.
Yeah.
You're not going to find a bigger influence on Shane Gillis's comedy, who hosted the ESPYs, than Norm Macdonald. And he knew, this is my moment to be Norm. Did you watch the whole monologue?
I watched the whole thing.
That fucking joke at the end?
I watched, yes, where you get paid homage
Dodge to Norm.
yes,
Yeah.
to Norm.
It was.
And I'll tell you what, man, just like Norm, he fucking took motherfuckers
He
out.
Yes.
fucking
Took 'em
took
out.
people
Loved
out.
it.
And it was brilliant. And I mean, everything from the Shadur Sanders nepotism
Yes,
jokes.
that was good.
And
which
real
was
quick, was
brilliant.
Shadur Sanders there? Because if he
Not that I
was,
saw.
then that means his Stones.
That
the
takes-
Stones to tell that
does take
joke.
some. Well, you're telling these jokes really for the clips later, not for the crowd. in
Oh
front
my
of you.
God, no! For the
100%.
Yeah.
the benefits that this is going to buy you,
Mhm.
like what Hinchcliffe and Nikki Glazer got from the Tom Brady roast,
Yes.
Yeah.
that paid dividends in the weeks and months
Oh,
after.
big time.
This just adds to the already grand legacy that is
Mhm.
modern day megastar Shane Gillis.
Real quick before
Please.
I want to tell the Shadur Sanders joke because your joke
please.
it's the Mona Lisa.
Oh, no,
but the
it's- yeah.
Shadur Sanders, and if you don't know who Shadur Sanders is the son of Deion Sanders, who coaches the Colorado Buffaloes. He
Deion Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
maybe
right,
Prime time.
one of the best players of all time.
maybe the greatest cornerback of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
for
definitely.
sure. Anyway, his son played for him. And he said, congratulations to Shadur Sanders. They retired his jersey. And some people say it wasn't justified, but it certainly was. I mean, he went 13-12 and almost won the Alamo Bowl.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was the,
Yes.
the
Great,
joke.
yes.
Did you see the cut to in the crowd immediately?
Who?
Lamar Jackson. They cut right.
Did
Look,
Lamar laugh?
dude, he's looking down and he's trying to hide. He has a fucking grin that goes from temple
Yeah,
to temple.
yeah.
Lamar is dying at that joke. The Epstein joke was fucking killer.
Yeah.
The one where he's like, oh, there's supposed to be an Epstein joke here. I guess it never existed. It probably deleted itself.
Yes.
It maybe never existed. Let's all move on as a nation from this joke. Like, oh, that's fucking brilliant. And he did a couple of WNBA jokes, but he had the one. And it's so brilliant on so many different levels. And I'm going to take this joke way more seriously than he did.
Mhm.
I know. I mean, he did it. It's in the moment. It's funny, but breaking down the meaning and the meta of it all, he's not doing it. His buddy Matt McCusker that helped him write it. I was listening to interviews with these two. They have a show called Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. It's fucking great. They did a follow-up podcast that night. It's free on YouTube
Okay.
where they are fucked up.
Oh, really?
And they're laughing.
Yeah.
And they're laughing at everybody in that arena. And they're laughing at The View going, oh, he shouldn't have said that. He shouldn't. Joy Behar.
Oh, she got upset about it?
Oh, the Joy Behar shit that they're now saying. 30-year comedy veteran Joy Behar. Did you know Joy Behar did any fucking stand-up?
I
dare you
remember
to
she
find
did, yeah.
fucking clips.
Yeah.
Because there's next
Is there anyone
to
more
none
miserable named Joy?
than Joy Behar.
Yeah.
What a great point. Yes,
Yeah.
hi, this is Sadness Jenkins,
Yeah.
happiest person you've ever met.
Show title: Sadness Jenkins.
So they talked in the lead up to him having a team of writers. It's just the way it works. When you have one of these like late night monologues or you have a hosting gig, you're not doing that all on your own. You have a team of people around him. He's completely honest. He was hiring his like JP McDade. I think he had Sarah Tiana, who's a great writer.
She does a lot of writing.
Great writer. And he had his friend Matt McCusker. And he did say, he's like, man, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if it's going to make it. Some of it's fucking terrible because they're trying to write in my voice. I can tell certain comedians don't like me. Like, man, it's weird being up here in front of so many great athletes, being such a dumb, fat, lazy fuck the way. And he's like, the fuck? I'm not reading this asshole. But he goes, Matt, yours is the one that I hope that makes it.
Yeah.
And he didn't say what it was about, but I fucking promise you it was this. Because he goes on stage and he's in the middle of his monologue and in a room full of the greatest sports minds. This is a think tank of sports.
Right. These are not just athletes.
This
but
is
also
journalists.
the talking heads, the people that write about it, the
There
people
is
that talk
no
about
greater
it, people that
collection
analyze it.
of
Yes.
sports intellect
Yes.
on
Yes.
the planet.
Current sports intellect.
Current
Right.
sports intellect. Then right here in
Yeah.
this fucking room. And he goes, give it up for 4-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks. Whole crowd's like, fuck yeah,
They
we're
show
so
her.
here. We're so glad she's here. They pan to this beautiful black woman in the crowd. She starts laughing. They look over. Matt McCusker's laughing. It's Matt McCusker's wife. Brittany Hicks doesn't exist. That's not a person.
No.
They made up this person. Now, Brittany Hicks is that woman's actual name.
Yeah.
But it'd be like if at some point,
But she's not a WNBA player,
she's
nor
not
has
a
she ever been.
WNBA player. Everyone in the room is fucking cheering. He
Yes.
starts laughing because I can't believe you guys laughed at that. They move on. He called a room full of the 1,000 greatest sports minds frauds
Yes.
to their faces.
Yes. Yes.
All of you are
But
fucking
about
frauds.
the WNBA.
About the WNBA.
That's
Yeah.
what's so ballsy because
People are giving him shit saying he made fun of the WNBA. He did not.
no.
He did not make fun of the
He did not.
WNBA. He's making fun of people's pretend perceptions of it.
Exactly.
People going, it's the Bill Burr bit.
Mm.
Name your top 3 players. Never mind. Name 3 teams. Never mind. Name the team in your fucking city. You can't. You
Right.
can't do it. This shit comes out. And then a couple days later, have you seen the shirts that the players
Yes,
are wearing?
pay us what you owe us.
Yeah.
Did you see the calculation the guy did?
Yes, each player owes $300,000.
Each player, they've lost so much money.
Right,
you want to know
right.
what we owe?
Yeah.
Each player owns hundreds of thousands of dollars to the league. It's not working. And these women are amazing
Edwin says
athletes.
meet 5 times WWE heavyweight champion Justin Schlager.
Exactly. They're like, oh, we're glad he's here. He's not making fun of
Right.
these
You know, it's
amazing athletes
interesting.
because these women really are the best of the
Of
best.
course.
He's making fun of the frauds. It's the same person. And I talked about this guy on air recently, so I don't give a fuck if he hears it. My friend Dave, Waldorf Dave, and I love him. But Dave has a tendency to, and he'll do it today. I've never heard Dave mention fucking Ozzy once. His Facebook page is a shrine right now.
Mm.
You know Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah.
I didn't know about Nipsey Hussle until Nipsey Hussle passed away.
You didn't buy his mixtape?
And no. And a lot of people then will retroactively go back and go, God, we lost an amazing artist. Dave has pretended to be a Nipsey Hussle fan his whole life. And we're like, you never mentioned him. You never listened to him.
He
And now
inspired you? You
you're-
never even talked about him.
you've never brought
Yeah.
him up. And now he's like retconning his life. He's so, and we're making fun of him to his face like you're a fucking fraud.
Here's the
Stop doing it.
irony, and I don't get we're not going to devolve into politics, but and this isn't political, but the reason that the WNBA isn't successful is because women don't support it. That's the irony.
That's the Bill Burr bit.
If women were to watch it, then it would be successful. But they're not supporting their own brand. So you waive the right to get upset as if there's some sort of discrimination when you aren't the one supporting it.
Yeah.
You're not.
You're not supporting your own thing.
It's very, very frustrating because
watch the Bill Burr WNBA
for
joke.
people like me and Rob, we want successful sports franchise. We want that.
Yes.
You don't think that I loved when Serena Williams was excellent at tennis and women's tennis was high? Nobody, you don't think we love in the Olympics,
track and field,
right? When we have the fastest women,
the
or
best
UFC
I've ever seen is women's MMA when Ronda Rousey was on.
Right.
Like these women,
we all love Caitlin Clark.
They're all fucking elite.
Caitlin
Clark fucking rules. I even like women's national soccer when they're competitive globally. You're not supporting it, so don't fucking get on us.
Right.
So to hear the talking heads the day afterwards, like, I can't believe he said that. I can't believe. How would you denigrate these beautiful women? He's not. He's not making fun of you, the person that's getting upset. How many fucking WNBA games has Joy Behar been to?
That's zero.
How many has she watched on TV?
Yeah. If you gun to fucking Whoopi's head, who won last year's WNBA championship?
How many?
No fucking
How
idea.
many players can she name?
Not
how many
a one.
teams can she name?
How many people? How many women are on the court at one time? I can promise you, she doesn't fucking know. So stop pretending.
How many balls are on the court at one time?
What we do support is the newest show on our Patreon.
Oh my
the
God,
Tony and Chris
it's
show.
So good.
And apparently Tony is the world's greatest songwriter. I'm not going to play this whole song. There's now 3 episodes up. New one just came out, I think, yesterday. But this is the end of episode 2. And I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just a little taste of the genius of his songwriting.
This song is about pro wrestlers getting jacked off in the bathroom and tried and true fitness tips for getting jacked in the gym. On a hot summer's evening at an Applebee's in Decatur, Harley Race was finishing his last brew. He looked over at the barkeep and said, "I'll take the wings to go." Squats are one of the most effective exercises for building quad strength and mass.
Do you want to just have this as a bet as we talk?
Oh, keep playing, please.
Mind over muscle. Feel the burn.
Jesus Christ.
And keep on going.
Oh my God. Okay.
Harley said, "Keep the wings."
Okay.
So he played this song.
Can we do a track-off episode with all of Tony's
all the great?
songs?
Yes.
Dude, he told me about his writing process. By the way, that song we heard when I fucked myself up at the dock on one of the last episodes we did.
Yeah.
He played that for us. Myself, Sean Gabbert from DLP, full volume on a Beats pill in front of about 3 families.
Does he write them, or does he put?
This is what we're learning.
Okay.
Listen to this. So clearly he's using an AI program to help with music and help with the singers. Those are not real country musicians we've hired. So he kind of dumped it into AI. He's like, I want to the first song that he did, the one from Larry Poone's Christian Dance Party, that very first fucking banger that he wrote.
Yes.
He was like, take an EDM song, but mix it with some Christian rock, and I want one female voice and one male voice.
Yeah.
Song wasn't great.
Right.
So then he wrote a hook and then dumped it in there. I was like, okay, use this hook.
The Even Cripple Kids.
Even that didn't work out. He's like, I still don't like the product. Larry has written every song, every lyric of the entire thing.
He wrote them all.
He wrote every goddamn one.
Songwriter.
He is as good a rapper as Rob is. If you listen to Here's Why We're Hard, bars.
Thank you.
Bars. Larry Poon has written every song, every hook, everything. AI is providing the music.
The music, yeah.
But Larry's giving them these in-depth instructions. He's a fucking amazing songwriter.
Let me
they're so good.
Are we gonna get a
Empty
new
the
theme
tank,
song? Do we need
Mind Over Muscle.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to write a song about wrestlers getting jacked off while also in the song giving fitness tips. And he nailed
Yes. I think he should do, and we could set it up on our Patreon. Like a cameo. Do you want him to write a song for you?
Yes.
Please.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
You'll pay for it.
Yes.
He'll get the money.
Brilliant.
Yes.
That's how he gets paid. He's
Yeah.
the only guy. He's the newest show.
Yeah.
The only one that gets paid.
Yes.
We set up a Cameo account for Larry to write you a song.
Well, we can sell it on Patreon.
So the
$50 tier
song-
gets you a song.
Or you
Oh
just
yeah.
$50 tier gets you a song. Or
you
I'm
just
willing to commit to that.
$20 or whatever. Well, it's whatever.
Are you? Either you can do it a la
$20 or whatever. Well, it's whatever.
Either you can do it a la carte.
I'm saying my wife, we're having anniversary. Can you
Yeah.
write the song? And then he's $25. He just writes. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I like the idea of being
Well,
an
we'll
a la
flesh
carte
it out.
request.
If you're
But if
listening there,
I'm telling you right
Tony.
now, if you bump to a $50 level,
Yeah.
new $50 member subscribers only. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah.
But if you bump to a 50,
Right.
Larry's writing you a fucking song.
Let me,
Steph
He
says
doesn't know
she'll
this
pay
yet.
for him to write a song about me. Well,
God damn.
we have some stories to tell about
Yeah.
Steph.
Oh,
No
Yeah.
sweat. But the song "Dancing for the Savior." It's the first
Yeah.
song that I ever heard
Yeah.
from him on the Jesus Christian whatever dance party,
Yes.
Christian dance party.
Little kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so that song, I sat in the Chick-fil-A, and
Perfect.
I backed
Yes.
into the spot.
yeah.
Okay.
I rolled my window down. The person that was next to me, also waiting for their food, had their window down, and I took that song and I turned it up about not loud where it was obvious, but
Yeah.
loud enough to where I knew
And your
they could
windows
hear
are
it.
down.
Windows completely down, and I just stared forward and I let that thing play.
Bump that shit.
Now I'm going to task our audience,
Ooh,
any patrons,
this is a good idea.
send us your videos of you with your window open, videoing the person in the car next to you, and you have that song blasted.
Can they pick any of his songs?
I
Any-
like that song.
Yeah.
Let's I got an idea. Let's take that idea.
Okay.
Do you want me
let's
to
do
play
that.
that song right now?
If
Yeah,
you're-
give it a
cue the
spin.
song
Hold
up
on,
while
hold
you're
on.
doing it. Cue the song up. The idea is I want to expand it beyond that. I want to see video of a family gathering. Put it on at a party. Put
Anybody
it on
who
somewhere.
doesn't know it's coming.
Like you know the bit that I do where I start playing Park Down by the Lake in at a party and I wait for someone to realize either Park Down by the Lake or what's that other fucking crazy gay song that I play every now and then? Ram Ranch.
Oh yeah.
I'll play it and I'll wait for people to be like, what the fuck are we listening to? Any video, either in the car, like Joe says, with the windows rolled down, family cookout,
Mhm.
gathering, a significant other in the car that's not expecting it.
Anybody that
I want
doesn't
all
know
this
it's coming.
Or
Anyone
you go somewhere, and you just plug in, you tap into the Bluetooth.
Oh, give me the aux cord
Yeah,
for an
yeah.
Uber driver.
All right, you want Dance for the Savior?
Yes.
yeah,
Fuck
Dance
yeah,
with
I do.
Savior,
Yeah.
give it a-
Dancing for the Savior, move your feet. Hands in the air, feel that fucking heat. Turning water into wine, now that's a beat. It's a Jesus dance party in the middle of the street. Jesus dance party, lights down low. Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up.
This song fucking goes off.
Goes hard.
I want to listen to this on Shroom so goddamn
Yeah.
badly. If you turn this on at your condo
Or-
this summer, it's so
Other
good.
requests: have sex to this song.
Oh
Mm,
god.
and video it.
Okay.
Send it to us.
Okay, send it to Joe. So
$50
I get off the
$50
$50
member.
$50 member.
You said it's a porn.
Can you? Nikki left the check. 'Cause clearly she's a yes.
Steph's
If you-
like, no problem.
no, I'm doing it right now. Okay, if you can
Edmund
fuck,
says at the family reunion this weekend. Okay, cool.
okay, yes. If you can fuck to that tune, and
Mhm.
we're gonna go honor system unless you feel like providing any sort of
Yeah.
any sort of like
Video
proof.
evidence. right?
something. Okay, you don't even need to see the privates. I'll just see two heads on the
Sure.
side of the screen doing this. I mean, I'm looking at you, Britt. Come on,
How do we work one of these into the murder mystery?
Jesus Christ! I feel like Bussy's gonna get territorial.
we could. Yeah, you're right. But
Yeah.
we
No,
could
it's just-
easily have
God, could you
a
imagine
DJ, and we could literally have Tony play a DJ and
Yeah,
play the song.
Tony could play a DJ.
I guess we have to do another wedding murder mystery. The
maybe
wedding
a
DJ.
wedding one. I
Yeah.
try and do stuff. One of the
Prom.
failures.
We ha-
Prom.
Yeah, well, I do have that prom idea about the different eras.
That's where it is.
Yeah.
The 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
2000s one. The prom one's
okay.
Poon's the DJ.
All right.
DJ Larry Poon on
There
that.
you go.
Yeah, and it's a Catholic high school. So there you
Let's-
go.
Yes.
It's
yes.
it's Pastor
It's
Poon's
fucking
Christian dance prom. Holy shit! Yes.
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do that one
okay.
in Rams
All right,
Annapolis.
let's
No, God,
all right, well,
don't do that.
Let's
No.
just table that for now.
Stuffy
Yeah.
pricks.
Anyway,
Holy shit,
all
that's
right.
great.
fuck you. You're killing it, Larry. Tony.
Yeah. And hey, good news. I have pneumonia. All right, quick
Yep.
update.
Yeah.
I have a pneumonia,
Mhm.
but it is a particular type of ammonia that both of you are safe with. I have an aspirational pneumonia.
I thought you were going to say ass pneumonia.
I have a pneumonic up my ass. Okay. Rob's dick is covered
Yeah.
in bacteria.
Boom.
Bacterial pneumonias are contagious. Viral ones are contagious. Fungal ones, thank God, are not.
Mhm.
Mine is aspiration, meaning I've been breathing in things. So people have been working on my house.
Asbestos,
It's mostly
Yeah.
insulation.
right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of glass
A lot of
particulates.
fiberglass in there.
So much
Good,
fucking.
good stories on the Patreon about your
There's
house.
a
Mhm.
update on the house
Yeah.
and the people working on it that
Oh,
are.
yeah.
It's shocking.
It eventually works its way out.
I have this. Look what I had to buy. Check this out. I had to buy this thing. It's showing up tomorrow. I will be sounding better in 1 week's time. So I feel for you. I had to buy this here. This is a God damn it. It's in
Oh, you have to blow to see if the
incentive
ball.
spirometer breathing trainer.
I've had to do that.
I need this shows up tomorrow, and this thing, it's basically,
How
I'm not-
high you can make that ball go.
I'm
right?
not going to be skipping lung day. I have to do lung training
Jeez.
because there's scar tissue in my lungs now that we need to break it up
Ah.
while taking inhalers, taking codeines, taking antibiotics, all that shit. So
Hey, bring that in here. I want
will.
to see
I'll
how.
do it next week.
Yeah, I want to see how.
by
I
the
can do
time
it.
we're here next week, I'm not going to sound like I've been gargling piss. So sorry for these past 2 weeks, but we figured out what it is. I've got a pneumonia.
Hey, have you guys? I guess it will stay on the same subject of fucking debauchery. Has anybody, you guys, seen that
Oh, no.
fucking? I think it's called a character. So on X, they have an AI tool called Grok. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of the Jews recently.
Well, yes, it got it. We went sideways, and that's a different.
Sideways is a fucking understatement. It
There's-
called itself Mecha Hitler.
There's two characters. One is a whore, and the other one is like an anarchist, a violent anarchist. One is it's a red panda named like Rudy something or another.
Mhm.
I can't remember, and I don't remember the name of the sex bot. But the sex bot. By the way, you know who that sex bot is available to?
Like everybody?
Anybody who wants
Literally
to
anybody. It's free.
All you got to do is say, "Oh, I want it." It's not. You don't pay for it. There's a little permission
no.
that you just say yes.
This is
I'll
on
take
the
it."
Twitter app, the X app.
Yes.
And off to the side, we're
You
like,
just say
what's
yes.
trending, following,
Yep,
and you see
yep.
the grok down
You
there.
just say yes to it. And what happens is I had this video I'll send to you
Oh,
where
boy.
it's this guy, he happens to be gay, and he is trying to talk this this what do you call it? I guess a
AI?
puppet of some kind. I mean, I don't know what it is. What is it? This character that you're asking
It's an
questions,
AI character.
and he eventually gets it to give him a rim job.
Jesus
This,
Christ.
this fucking
very-
thing.
what
And
the
it's,
Well,
and
I
it's-
would like to hear that sales pitch.
So
where-
it's like sexting. You're sexting with an
Yeah.
AI.
that's the thing. And so
Yeah.
you think about it. So you
But
know,
it looks like a real person.
I don't know if you guys know the birth rate in this country is down to where we are in a
Yeah.
huge deficit. Okay.
Mhm.
This
Now
isn't helping.
No.
we are at a place where literally you have 24-hour porn.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can actually talk to if you want to have a real conversation with
Yeah.
her, you can do that too. I'm not.
Yeah,
Do
the
you know-
phone sect industry is dead.
Do you
I
know
know, right?
Donna D'Erico? Remember
Yeah,
That sounds familiar.
I do.
her? Was she on Baywatch?
I think she
Okay,
was.
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
We got an offer to interview her, and we passed
Recently,
Recently,
because why?
uh,
No, I
we-
meant why would you? Her
we weren't
time is
interested. You know what
20
she was
years old.
fucking pitching? She was pitching. She has fully licensed herself over to an AI chatbot. You could talk about whatever the fuck you want to.
Smart.
You think people are asking her what David Hasselhoff was like?
I would like to
They're
do
asking
that.
for fucking rim jobs minute one.
I would do that just to ask about David.
Just
Hasselhoff.
ask about it. But I guess it's going to come with what's the Google?
Are you really a lifeguard?
Are you like that? Did
Did
you
you
actually
have
have
to
to say
train for that?
anybody? You ever cut your feet on coral?
What's
Is-
your favorite position to swim?
Does the sand get
Sexual
hot?
position? No. Butterfly?
No, I'm talking backstroke. Yeah, but I think the
what
gimmick
SPF do you use?
it's got a face. You know, it has
Yeah.
there's like AI
Yeah.
faces now
Yeah.
that are perfect. I think it's that where you're just gonna have she's completely giving herself over to him, going, fuck it. I'm gonna license myself to it, and I'm gonna make passive income forever off
And
this thing. And she's
every
pitching.
person that talks to him
Hey.
can make her do
Make her
whatever it is they
do
want
or
her to do.
say or what the fuck.
But you
ever.
can pay me to do that. If you want.
Jesus
How
Christ, dude.
far
This
away
is dystopian.
are we from literally just having a robot? I mean, we have fleshlights. That's a
When
different
you can
thing.
take the sex bot
Mhm.
that's coming along,
Uh-huh.
when you could take that and somehow marry it with the thing you're discussing,
Yes.
when you somehow chocolate into that thing's peanut butter,
Mhm.
people are done having children or fucking real life people. Imagine getting to fuck your dream woman and then when you're done, or dream man, and then putting them away. Relationships.
We're sounding very anti-woman during
Yeah.
Yeah.
during this, but
But,
I will say that there are guys out there that are no longer going to pursue
Mhm.
partnerships with actual people because of what's available to them. Whatever they feel like they need to as
Yeah,
a release,
right.
and even if it's even, you know, you can have, like I said, you can have a regular conversation with this woman. You can
Nah,
literally.
I'm good.
No, I'm saying you can.
I unclicked the mouth
Yes.
option.
If that's what you're trying to
Right.
do. I just heard Jim Jeffries do a joke that
Put a butthole on her face.
the most likely
New show title.
the most likely to get divorced are lesbians. They have the highest rate of divorce.
Right.
The second highest are heterosexuals, and the least is gay men. And he said, "Here's
What's
to
the
this.
tie that binds?
Right, there's
Mm.
2 women in one.
Mhm.
There's one woman in another, and then there's no women in the last."
It's a great
But again,
joke.
I'm not
Yeah, yeah.
subscribing to that theory.
No, no.
What I'm
Simon,
saying
what's-
is,
No.
look, I'm not one. It's not a moral thing. It's not
Yeah, no,
that.
no.
It's how dangerous it is that we don't need to actually put our penis inside of a woman.
This is wild, man.
Yeah, it's this has been an interesting show. We're
We
all over
always
the
thought
place.
that Dr. Drew used to go on
Sex
Love Line,
line.
Yeah.
Love Line, Love Line,
With the love line. My bad.
He
Yeah.
would say in the aughts that porn was going to do something to society that we weren't going to truly grasp for about 10 or 20
Yes.
years.
Mhm.
When you used to have to marry someone to get to sleep with them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you put like 27 children in them. Well, then suddenly you had, magazines and things like that. And then suddenly you had this device where you can look at whatever. And then you had children that, I grew up in a time before smartphones. Joe, you grew up in a time before the fucking typewriter. Now-
there were typewriters.
Now you're growing up in an era where this is not a phenomenon. This is just the standard.
The standard.
This is the norm
It's nothing fancy.
where
It's meat and potatoes.
it's completely warping,
Mhm.
or maybe it's evolving, or maybe devolving, depending on how you
It
look
could
at
be
it.
both too.
It could be all these
Probably
things.
is both.
Maybe devolving.
Mhm.
People's sexual and romantic interest in one another, like the era of having to court someone, man or woman, man, whatever. You don't feel like going through that anymore. And you could afford these like sex dolls that were they were 12,000. Now they're 9,000.
Oh yeah.
Then they're
It's
gonna.
like a television.
There's a 65-inch Vizio TV at Target for
I know.
$350.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
That shit's gonna get like that. And then what's gonna happen is we move away from some of our puritanical tendencies. It used to be shameful. You look at porn. You have a magazine.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know what?
Now,
I know you're
no
going
one gives
somewhere.
a fuck.
The idea of being caught masturbating
Oh,
when I was a kid.
shame.
Horrifying.
Now I didn't masturbate
Overwhelmingly
famously until I was in college, but even
Yeah.
then I lived at home and I would never. My door would be
Never admit
locked.
to it.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, is everybody asleep? I didn't
You
want
would
them
never
to know. There
admit
was
it.
shame.
Right.
Now there's doctors being like, "Hey, I need you
Yeah.
to start jacking off when you're
Yeah.
backed up."
Now we have a poll about jizz rags.
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
Hey, before we get out of here,
Please.
how much longer do you think I can use this joke? Because, and I didn't plan it. It just happened in the moment. And then, of course, now I'll tell it for as long as I can. But, I tell the hall pass joke and I basically, and then the girl, she picks, Ryan Gosling or whatever. And then I say, well, if you meet Ryan Gosling, he will have sex with you. And then I added at a Coldplay concert.
Yeah. Ah, big pop. Yeah. Big
How
pop.
long?
Huge pop.
So I do it all week. I did the first show. I just came out and I'm like, oh, well, this is staying in. So I did it all weekend. Do I have, I think another week. At
You
least.
got,
think you
I
got a
think you
week.
have a month. I do.
I think I'm
I
going to say
do.
2 weeks.
Because I think it's going to turn, people are going to be like, enough.
I
at
think
some point.
that's the
Okay.
problem with this thing. It's been
Yeah.
so latched onto the Chris Cole, the what's the guy's name?
Chris Martin.
Chris Martin. Oh my God, are they shy? Having an affair?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We latched onto this thing and we burnt it up so bright. So when's the last time you heard anybody make a joke about the New Jersey drone?
Oh yeah.
That shit
Mhm.
got
How-
burnt up
how-
so quick.
How much time did you spend on it on 98 Rock?
Quite a bit.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
everyone's still doing
By-
videos.
By the end of the week,
doing,
it'll be boring.
Yeah.
By this weekend, people will move
There's
on.
some
I'm
pretty
going to try it
amazing.
again.
This
all
coming
week.
week,
Yeah.
you've
Yeah.
got it.
Right.
Where are you at?
Well, then I have a
next
week off, and then I'm in San Diego. I think by then I think this is the last week.
I think you got a week. It's a
I think
great
what you're gonna
tag.
do is
Mhm.
the audience is gonna tell you when they've had
I know.
enough.
All right. So
they're
you
gonna
think?
know.
All right. Well, then I'll try it. I'll do it until they tell me
think
enough.
Until
Yeah.
it stops working,
All right.
like the fat doctor said. But I'll bet you
Yeah.
that it works in San Diego.
Okay, that's in the second week of August, or August 7th through 10th.
Yeah, I'll bet you
Yeah.
it still works.
That might be when you start to get a little soup skin on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
September, it's ice cold.
yeah.
Yes.
But I'll agree with Joe. Early August at most.
You know what I think is interesting? You know how many other people were there at that concert with somebody they weren't supposed to be with?
Yeah.
Dozens
I mean,
and
Yes.
dozens and,
and
dozens.
dozens and dozens.
We brought this up
that
on the
poor
air.
bastard.
I
That
know.
one of the facets is
Yeah.
the bit where you both peel off and got all dramatic. You fucked up there. Another thing, and this is about their positions. She's HR
Yeah.
and he's a CEO.
That's
We made
hilarious.
Luigi Mangione a fucking hero
yeah.
for double tapping a
Yeah.
dude on
Yeah.
the street.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he killed a sanitation worker. He killed a CEO.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yeah, fuck the people at the top. This guy's the dude at the top.
Has he
Tall,
resigned yet?
Oh, he's way out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
I assume
yeah.
she's resigned.
She's done.
Too. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's made the jokes.
They're gonna do a podcast.
They're-
you could come
Hey,
on.
let's
You
see
could
if they'll come on here.
Oh,
yeah.
Have they
okay.
ever heard Dancing for the Savior?
yeah. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do Call Her
Yeah.
Daddy. They'll do Call Her
Oh,
Daddy
yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
They'll do
But
a
you should
HR
do
pod.
Larry Poone's Christian Dance Party.
Last thing, just want to. I'm
Please.
retelling a story. Joe O'Brien has been helping us out the last few weeks. He early 20s, in his early 20s, he lived in New York City, studio apartment. He and 3 other guys, 4 dudes, studio apartment. They would just pound beer every night. And he's walking out in the streets, and there's a homeless guy collecting aluminum cans. He goes, "Hey, you need aluminum cans? Come up to the apartment. Got a ton of them." Guy goes up there. He looks around. There's 4 guys. He goes, "You all live here?" They go, "Yeah." He goes, "How do you guys live this way?" Good fucking story.
God damn, great story, great episode. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for tranking in the Patreon Palooza. All the episodes are still up, and we will talk to you later.
Hey, did the